Warehousing, Etc.'s online portal can be used to view and manage your inventory. So from the menu, we'll select inventory, and we can see that a list of all of our SKUs are listed. We've got our quantity on hand and our quantity available to promise listed, and which we'll talk about what those are here in a couple of minutes. And then we also have a reorder point. Only a couple clients use the reorder point right now, but contact our team if you need this functionality. You can set a level that you're notified whenever your product needs to be reordered to our facility. But really the purpose of this inventory screen is to let you export all of your inventory numbers into Excel so that you can do anything that you need to with that. And so once we come to the inventory, we're just going to click export all, and that opens or downloads a CSV file. And just going to expand these columns. So it exported the same information that we were just looking at, plus a little bit more. So we've got our products, and then quantity on hand of quantity available to promise, quantity on hold, quantity allocated, and then our reorder point again. So for standard tire, we have 97 of these on hand, which means that there are 97 units at the warehouse at the moment. And then our quantity available to promise is 91. So the quantity available to promise is the amount of units at the warehouse that you are able to allocate to future orders. So there's a difference of 6 here. 97 minus 91 is 6. And so what this means is that 6 tires are at the facility that have been claimed by an order but have not left yet. So they cannot be claimed by a future order, but they are still at the facility. And then the quantity on hold is 0. And a quantity might be on hold if it showed up at our facility damaged, perhaps, then we would receive that into our system and indicate that it was held. It's just a way to show your inventory in the system without allowing it to be ordered if necessary. And then we have this quantity allocated is 6, and like we talked about, that's actually the difference between the on hand and the available to promise. So the quantity allocated is actually the amount of units that are on orders that have been requested or are in picking and just haven't left the facility yet. And then our reorder point for this specific unit, we want to have 50 of these in stock before we reorder, and we have 91 of them available, so this does not need reordered. This one, on the other hand, the oversized tire, it has 68 available to promise and a reorder point of 70, so we can see that it does need reordered, and so it has a true value here. So that's pretty much the extent of the inventory module. It has all the information you need, and getting it into an Excel format lets you do any type of manipulation or summation that you might need to do.